Here we are. Okay. Welcome, welcome, beloved sisters, to our moonly prayer offering to the earth. I invite you to come present with me using the I am here now mudra, bringing your essence into your heart, into your womb, anchoring into the earth as we fully arrive this moment together to remember the beauty, the bounty, the love that we receive from our beloved Gaia, Pachamama, Mother Planet, and offer prayers for her. In this knowing that we are her, anything we do for her, we do for ourselves and for all life, for all living beings. So I am very aware that we are in the moon of the goddess of compassion, closing this frequency. This is why you see this background behind me. And there is this beautiful practice within this frequency that I'm sure you're aware of, is called Ho'oponopono. And at many points, it is deeply healing to come back to this practice, not only in relationship to ourselves and other humans, but in relationship to the earth. This is a beautiful way of restoring balance. And if you've been with me in previous offerings, there is a central thread here in offering back to the earth that is in part, gratitude, right, and love and devotion, but it's also, there is the central thread of restoring balance as a humanity, individually, in our lineage, and as a collective humanity. We have been out of balance with the earth, right? We have been operating in ways that are not coming from the integrity of love. And it is important to take the time to heal those relationships, and to heal our relationship with the earth and bring things back into balance. So that's what I'm inviting you into today. I hope you've brought your offering. We'll be doing that as always. I have here water and a little flower that I've been called to add to my water, which we will be blessing. But my central theme today and invitation is this invitation to really have the courage to sit and be with all the ways in which personally and collectively we have been out of balance with our relationship with the earth, all the ways that we have inflicted suffering, in which we have exploited, in which we have related it to her in a way that wasn't respectful, loving, in alignment. And not from a place of guilt and mea culpa, but from this place of lovingly coming to restore balance, right? This is part of the weave of nature, of things coming into balance. And there's that movement of polarity that allows life to flow, right? So a flexion is balanced by an extension. An inhale is balanced by an exhale. If you stay in either one of these movements for too long, it becomes uncomfortable. And when you come to the edge of one, you want to do the other, because that is how life flows, right? So I'm inviting us into this Ho'oponopono from this place that we have this gift of this moment where we can allow ourselves and all who we stand for, because we are here as the promise and the prayer of all of our ancestors and for all of humanity, right? To bring in this moment, this awareness of that we can come back into balance with earth, that we can relate to her in a way that is more loving. And that starts from this place of acknowledging where we have been out of balance, where we have caused harm, where we have caused suffering for self and others, and asking for and receiving forgiveness from self for that moment of amnesia that we have fallen into. So from this place of deep, deep love. So I invite you now, beloved sister, to close your eyes. And I see that Maria is with me. Thank you, beloved sister, for joining me today. So I invite us to just take a moment to close our eyes and have your offering close by. If tears naturally flow from this place of compassion, I invite you to capture them in your offering, that they may be offered back into the earth, as well as the work you do right here, right now with me. So closing our eyes for a moment, gathering all of our awareness at our brow, focalizing all of our consciousness and presence, I invite you to drop down the midline of your body and sink deep, deep into the richness of your own being, into your dark depths, making that transition from the mind to the womb space. So allowing yourself to drop, surrendering all of your consciousness and awareness to gravity as you allow yourself to land in your pelvic bowl, to land through your womb into your root, feeling your hips, feeling your sits bones touching the earth beneath you. Taking a moment to feel that taproot that connects you into the earth, allowing it to descend through the many layers of Gaia to her rich molten core, where you wrap your root anchored firmly, securely, lovingly in her heart womb. Taking a moment to feel all of your roots that branch out from this central taproot, all the ways in which you have millions of roots that connect with the roots of the trees and the plants and the animals, all of life in form and between the veils of Gaia's body of life. This place where we, through our roots, connect to the spirits of nature. Feeling your connection to your ancestors, connection to your descendants, how you stand here for self and for one and all. And I invite you to allow this beautiful violet light to begin to pour down your crown, filling you in this hot, cold frequency of unconditional love that transmutes and transcends through love, bathing you in the soft yet intense glow of the goddess of compassion, allowing this violet light to gently activate all the light sensitive parts of your brain, to pool in your heart, to allow your heart to unfurl and open to this part within you that knows compassion, that knows how to be with self and other, that knows how to be with light and shadow, that knows how to be with pain and beauty, with joy and suffering. So allowing this moment, your heart petals to unfurl in this beautiful violet light, as this light continues to descend through you and through your roots. Violet light now flowing through the fullness of your root system, anchoring into the very core of the earth. You are now this beautiful channel of violet light, of unconditional love, of softness, of tenderness, of fierce compassion. And I invite you to feel the presence of the goddess of compassion, however she presents to you, however you connect within her, with her, within your own heart temple. But allow yourself to feel her presence, to feel her all around you and within you. Knowing that what we do here is open to her grace, that her unconditional love may flow through us to heal and transmute what is here. We are not meant to or able to hold the suffering, all the suffering that is here, all the ways in which we have been out of balance, all the ways in which humanity has been out of balance, but we can be the gate that she may flow in. We can be the conduit for her healing on earth, of self, of our lineages and the earth. So that is the invitation, beloved. I'm inviting you to surrender into her loving arms, to open your heart lotus, your heart temple, that her frequency of unconditional love may flow through you. So it is the goddess that is holding this healing, this transmutation. And all that is asked of us is to have the courage to remain with an open heart, that she may flow through. And from this place of deep connection, feeling the tenderness and the love, through the love, wisdom, and power of your own heart, allow yourself to be with all the ways in which you have been out of alignment with our beloved Mother Planet. All the ways in which you did not act from a place of love and respect and devotion. All the times that you forgot her, forgot to ask permission, forgot to operate from the code of communion, feeling all the ways in which we've taken without asking, the ways we have contributed to her pollution, to the damage to the climate, personally and collectively. Feeling those lines of patriarchal and colonizing programs that run through our bloodlines and our lineages that we still enact. And again, just holding this from a deep place of compassion. Feeling the places where we have hurt or damaged wildlife, where we have not stepped up, stepped in, when we could have protected life. Whatever is real in this moment, the ways in which we have been part of, contributed to, or our lineage has been part of, the damage that has been done to our native people, also part of the land, also part of her. So wherever you are pinged, beloved, whatever part of you is bubbling up, holding that in deep compassion. I invite you to see, feel, sense all of Gaia in her beauty, in her love, in all that she does for us. All that we have received, all that our ancestors have received, and that our descendants will receive, life possible through her. Allow yourself to feel your devotion to her beauty and love, to her nourishment and unconditional support. And from this place, for all of our transgressions, all of our debts, and those of our ancestors, for all of humanity, for all the small and big ways in which we have forgotten to speak, act, and be with her from a place of love. Together we say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Just taking a few deep breaths, beloved. Allowing the healing, the rebalancing to flow through you and into the earth, to illuminate your roots and your connections as we remember once again how to be in relationship with her from a place of deep love and respect. Holding your offering now in your hand, bringing it to your heart. Placing in these sacred waters of life, consciousness of the mother, your tears of compassion, of forgiveness, of devotion, of love, allowing the frequency of your open heart to imprint these waters with your prayers and your commitment to the best of your abilities to remember to be in relationship with earth from a place of love and respect. Your commitment to the best of your abilities to walk her body in love, to breathe her air from love, to flow in her waters in love, to burn in her fires from love. To remember that all life is her, including self. To treat one and all from this place of love and respect. Placing a prayer here for the healing of all suffering on the earth, all the ways how humanity has been out of balance with earth and life itself. That we may remember how to be in right relationship once again. whatever your prayers may be, placing them in your offering now, imprinting these waters with the frequency of your heart and prayers. Noticing if there is a message for you here, an awareness. Either from the goddess of compassion, your heart, or the earth herself. Receiving whatever is here for you. And then very gently coming back, feeling your crown open to the sky, connected to the sun, the moon, and the stars. Your root open, connected to the heart womb of the earth. Your root system lush, connected with all life. And your vessel clear through the violet light, through the love that you have been experiencing. Feeling this commitment to walk as love and to be this loving force of rebalancing between humanity and the earth. There's only one of us here that's coming back into oneness. Placing a hand on your heart, a hand on your womb, if that is your joy, to anchor in your work. And very gently opening your eyes to join mine. The invitation now, beloveds. Thank you for, first of all, for being with me in this work. It is so important to come to her and to all life from this place of acknowledgement of where we have strayed, from this place of asking for forgiveness as a way of coming back into love, into balance, and walking from this place of commitment to be and walk as love with all life. Thank you for being with me in this. I know it's not always comfortable, and yet it's so healing. It's so necessary. So thank you for your courageous heart and your love, for your offerings. The invitation now is to take these sacred waters that you have blessed with your open heart and your tears and your compassion out into the earth as a way of anchoring this work in her body, from your body to her body as one, loving on our mother planet. That's it, loves. I release you to complete your practice. I'm going to take a moment to see who is here. Kathleen, love, thank you for being here with us. Feeling shattered and whole. Yeah, that is the experience. I'm with you in that, sweet sister. And yet we must be courageous enough to shatter in this love for her, for ourselves, for all life, that we may remember our wholeness once again and be the way in which we all come back into wholeness. So thank you to my devoted Gaian sisters, devoted sisters of the heart. Thank you for remembering the importance of this work with me and being in it with me. it is so deeply felt by all life. So bowing to you, all my love, many blessings, happy moon times, and I will see you next month for our next prayer offering. Oh, and gentle reminder, this for I know there's many water priestesses here. March 22nd is World Water Day, so I just to have on your awareness is a good day to do some prayers to the waters. I'll probably come back with something for then, but just in case, just putting it out there. All my love, many blessings, and I will see you soon. Bye.